In this activity, students use Instagram at home to find Instapoetry in the target language. First, decide on an Instagram hashtag and share it with students. For example, UA, Italian 201, ISU, Spanish 102, and so on. Provide students with examples of Instapoetry. Instapoetry is are short and free verse poems paired with a symbolic sketch or an image that represents the poem. Some accounts, examples in English, as we can see over here, are Atticus Poetry. And as we can see here, there are various Instapoetry with symbolic images shared by this user. Over 8 weeks, students will need to share 1 post per week on their own Instagram account with the class hashtag. The post will need to follow the Instapoetry examples. So students are creating their own Instapoetry and including 1 photo and a related short poem in the target language. Students' posts should be related to their own lives, cultural topics seen in class, or other topics that are interesting to them. At the end of the 8 weeks, students will have 8 different Instapoetry posts that they shared on Instagram with a class hashtag, and then they may share their favorite one in an online discussion board or in the classroom. To search for Instapoetry specifically in the target language, you can search, for example, for Instapoetry Espanol, Instapoetry Italiano, and so on. Students may be provided with a specific cultural topic to post throughout the 8 weeks. And in order for you to find the post that they share on Instagram, their accounts need to be set on public, so that then you can search their post with the class hashtag that you created at the beginning of the activity.